It's got such a good sound. Anyway, hello everybody, and welcome once again to Final Fantasy XIV Online. We are going to be doing some more fate grinding. Yokai Watch event is still going on. It's going on until some time. So yeah, I'm a little bit behind. I feel like I should have done like 2 or 3 more streams since or before this, but yeah, I've been leveling a lot. This character is now level 70, so we're now on 350 hours played in this game. A new event to remember. Yeah, I'm not going to get that done today. I'm going to do the fate grinds today, and then I'll look at doing... I've got Final Fantasy down on the schedule next week for like a couple of times, so I'll look at doing the new event then. I've got till the 14th, haven't I? So I don't think I'm in any major rush. But yeah, I want to take this time as well to talk to you guys about some shit that's going on with my life as well. As you know, as a lot of you will know, I have been away for a few days. Let me just get into the flow of what I want to do, and I'll lay some information on you, some information, if you will. So we need the duties. We're doing Manjima, aren't we, at the moment? So Eastern Thanalan, Way Black Betty, Southern Shroud, and Upper La. South Shroud's the best. Yeah, I don't want to say I've been going hard on this while I've been off. Realistically, I haven't. I've barely touched this. I've mostly been like just watching Scrubs, so real busy. Who do I want to play as? Honestly, I'm going to stick with the Machinist just because it's going to be easier. If things are getting tagged quickly, I want to kill them. Yokai Watch. And Manjima is out. Perfect. Right, let's get to a flow state and we'll get playing. Don't know if I'll get to that on time, so I'm just going to start this one. Right, so yeah, if you haven't already figured it out or anything like that, I'm no longer with Jaffa, as some of you will know her as, my partner, basically, or ex-partner. We were living together, and obviously we're no longer living together. So, at the moment, well, first of all, and this is why I had a message up in Discord, I said, oh, it's probably going to be a while now until I'm going to stream again. It's going to be a while, because I've got to find a new place and stuff. Long story short, very quickly, I found a new place. I'm moving back to Stafford, so any of you who've been with the stream for a long time, you'll know that's where I started streaming from. Yeah, it's I don't want to say too much, because it's one of those situations where, you know, 2 sides to every story and stuff like that. I don't want to end up saying anything that could make anybody sound bad or anything like that, but long story short, it just wasn't working between us, and we both kind of realised that. Arguably, you know, COVID and being in each other's hair all the time and stuff like that has a lot to answer for, but realistically, we both just knew that it wasn't working out. So, yeah, long story short, I'm going to be moving to a new place in September, end of. New place is going to be ready on the 25th. Probably not going to stream immediately. In fact, there's a good chance I'll just take a break for like a week or something. Just to, you know, get the place in order, figure out what I want to do and stuff like that. But, yeah, I didn't want to keep you guys in the dark. I don't want anyone assuming things and stuff like that. But I also do want to mention, I no longer have Red. Red has gone to Jaffa's house with her. So, yeah, I've still got Neo and Sylvie, which is one of the things I was concerned about, really. I didn't think I'd be able to keep both of them. I thought I'd probably be able to keep one of them, but maybe not both. Fortunately, I found somewhere that was like, dude, yeah, not a problem, you can take both cats, so... yeah, I got quite lucky on that, I think. But, yeah, that's pretty much all the news. I mean, not really a whole lot more to say other than that. You know, if there's any questions or anything, I'm quite happy to talk about them, but... yeah, there we go. That's why I've been off. I've been a bit depressed, I guess, about it. It's kind of, again, it's weird to talk about, because I didn't feel like I was too upset about the situation. And to be fair, I wasn't. You know, I'm a very practical person. Oh, okay. If something isn't working, then I'll say it isn't working and just kind of accept it. You know, there's no point in crying over it or anything like that. But I've got to admit, I do miss Red. Like, Red is like definitely the aspect I miss of all this. So, yeah, no more him jumping on my hands when I'm trying to race an F1. We still have Neo and Sylvie. Sylvie just popped her head in and then disappeared again. I don't know if she felt offended that we were talking about her. Or not talking about her, I guess. Like, yo, what about me? She's fair, she deserves to know. Why am I getting hit? Hello? Why am I the most powerful? Yeah, it's gonna be a weird week, I think, for me as well. Because, like, I'm waiting for the referencing to come back on the new place as well. I got the holding deposit done. I've got to find, like, nearly $1,000 out of nowhere to pay for the first month's rent deposit. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, there's a lot of stress right now. It's a large part of why I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm quite happy to just not do anything, just sit on my sofa and just like watch TV. It's the least stressful thing I can do. Not to say gaming's, you know, especially strenuous or whatever, but you know, it requires a certain amount of focus. And you know what TV doesn't require? Any focus. So, yeah, there we go. That's everything, I think. Hope you enjoyed my story. It'll be available in book form. Cinema form. Yo, has Amazon delivered my parcel yet? No. Do you know, I've ordered like 2 or 3 different things separately today. I can't remember what anything is I've ordered. I'm going to order some new scales for the kitchen. There's something else as well. Oh! This is God making things a faff to add character development. What? What are you talking about, Willis? What was I say? Oh, I bought a fountain, like a water fountain for my cats. Sylvie's very confused by it. Sorry, Neo's very confused by it. Sylvie likes it. I'll have to get y'all a video of it soon. It's very cute. I feel like there's not many people here. Good, yeah. Didn't mean to hit that guy. I'd say, what do I hear water so loudly? It's something I say when things go wrong to me. Right. Sorry, let me do that my best Dr. Evil impression. Right. Now I want to watch Austin Powers. Hello, we're looking for some more enemies? Aha! Found him. I don't know how good an idea this is. I'm not exactly powerful. Like, when things were bad, I would be like, yes, hello God, stop giving me trouble to add to my character arc, thank you. Stop building character for me. I've had enough life lessons. Life is poop enough, don't make it worse. Okay, I feel your logic. Oh shit, I don't want to be stuck in this. Ah, fuck a duck. Oh, my character's probably gonna die. This is annoying. Why would you pull these things? What kind of dumbass? Who does this and gets a positive review on Steam? Dear Gabe, I think it's ridiculous that people would pull enemies that suck. I walk through life like I'm a starman film and everyone else is an extra, hence why I do hand gestures while going down on an escalator. Is the escalator hot? Yes, I am proud of that one. Thank you for asking. I'm just beating Murdo. Even though he's not here, I'm just beating Murdo. No, I just wave at people that don't exist. Oh, is that like when I start pretending I'm taking questions from chat and nobody's there? What's that? Yeah, I do think it's a good way to talk to people without them being there. Honestly, like, fun. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but like, I've got that literally from Ricky Gervais. He does it in a really major cocky way, but like, I feel like it's a really good thing to do on Twitch. I have my own theme music. Oh. Mine's that tune I was humming earlier. That or Holy by Def Havana. Very good tune. I was a liar. Are we gonna make it to that fate in time? No, but we might make it to that one in time. Yes, Queen. What's your theme music, or is it literally made up? My Walking Down the Street theme is Teenage Dream by Katy Perry. Not a fan, but I can totally understand where you're coming from. That totally makes sense to me. There's a few songs like that I think of. You're a JoJo character then, am I? Or Aria? You gotta point at the people you're talking to. There's definitely a few songs that I've got in my life that I listen to and I'm like, yeah, this is a bit of a walking down the street song. You want to hear something interesting? I always want to hear something interesting. Because I don't have a lot of interesting things to say. I got drunk off 2 pints of cider yesterday. That was pretty cool. That's my interesting story. Come to the realization as well yesterday that I haven't had steak in a while. Had steak and I was kind of like, you know what? Really wasn't missing much. When I got my tattoo, there was intense heavy metal music playing, which I thought would make me scared, but it was shockingly calming. That is quite interesting. I mean, problem is, as soon as I hear a heavy metal beat, I'm just like this immediately. I can't stop myself. They'd hate tattooing me. I need some, like, chilled gaming music or something. Some Cosmo Canyon on there. Not gonna lie, the guy tattooing me was insanely hot. There's nothing hotter in a tattoo artist than doing a good job. Probably. I have no idea if that's true or not. Ooh, are we gonna make it to that one in time? Good question. Referring to Aria, apologies. No worries. If you start referring to me as an anime character and it's not Ash Ketchum or Goku, then I'm not interested. I don't want to be Ash Ketchum or Goku, I want their powers. One being the capture Pokemon thing, the other being Super Saiyan. And apparently being able to murder and get away with it. Big fan, big fan. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo! So, bitches. I gotta think about a sexual thing with tattoos, but all I can think of is needles. Yikes. Hello, could someone get this off me? It's killing me. Never mind, it seems to be dying. Oh god, stream lag. Yeah, just a bit. It's not liking all this, is it? Oh my god, this is the first time I can't think of a tattoo sex joke. What were all the things you said? F. Right, I've got 4 more medals to get, and no fates are currently up. That's annoying. Yeah, I don't know what it is with doing this on Windows mode, but it's taken like nearly 25 ms to render a frame. I might need to start, like, lowering the, settings whenever I'm streaming. Let's try knocking it down to like a high for desktop. Yeah, let's go for a standard. Ah, okay. I think it's the shaders. Ah, yeah, it's absolutely the settings here. Okay. Yeah, that's made it a lot better. Yeah, that looks better. It's annoying though, because it doesn't look as good for me anymore. That's fine. I can knock it down for streaming. I can also turn down for what chat? That's right. Kill everything! I really want to move out. You should enjoy living at home for as long as you can. As someone who moved out at 21 as soon as he could, trust me. Money sucks. I enjoyed it till I was 16. I'm just saying, you know, I wouldn't be upset if I moved back with my parents right now, knowing how much cheaper it would be. It's kind of ridiculous how much I spend. The new place, so just on bills, not even like personal ones like phone and stuff like that, it's going to cost me around £800 a month for living. Now, I know someone from like down south is going to go, 800, that's all it is for rent for me. But like 800 is over half of my wages, which sucks. I would like to live in a house that doesn't smell like weed. Yeah, see, that's low-key one of the issues I've got living here. Next door is a smell like weed. I don't want to be mean about it, because like the guy, he listens to Slipknot. But yeah, the smell of it almost constantly when I go outside. I'm just kind of like... This not nice. Please go. Well, I don't feel like I can be rude about it. You know what I mean? It's different if like it's obnoxious people. They're constantly like that's their life and that's all they do. But he's just a cool dude that just does it whenever. So it's like whatever. I applied only for 3 jobs so far, but there's really nothing I can find that'll work for me. I know this is like prototypical, but like, is there any like coffee shops or anything I'm taking on? 2 of my friends recently have got jobs in like coffee places or a pub. Just like immediately. It's kind of scary. Like no effort whatsoever. Right, I'm going to say this. Shout, I'm going to get to the 10 medals I need for this area and this pet, and then I'm going to call it a stream, because I can already feel my mood and tiredness just going. But yeah, the thing I talked about earlier, like the whole like having to move and stuff like that, I might do a video on it soon, or a vlog. I don't really know what to say. I don't want to, you know... Chelsea and I didn't leave on bad terms, so I don't want to, you know, make it sound like I'm saying anything bad. It's really hard to know what to say, you know? Streamer has to be sensitive. Hello, we're ready for more enemies? Got a lot of enemies, not a lot of enemies. They're over here, they're hiding, they're over here. I don't like the way this job has worded its pricing. You gotta buy a job? That's not how that works. Spy a throat that needs slitting. Rude. So aggressive. Not in range, they're literally fucking there. This man's a gun had like 40 yards range. Furniture retail sales advisor, 16 to 30k a year, which is a bit broad. Yeah, a lot of places do that. It's weird. I think that's an implication of like how much you could earn, isn't it? Like if you stick with the job. Yeah, I've seen a few jobs like that, and I'm like, can I go for the high end, please? Can I just choose my wages? Do I have to like just guess the correct number without going over? Price is Right rules on your wages. It's somewhere between these numbers. If you can guess, you get the job. Closest without going over. That's the rules. I genuinely will work at McDonald's or something. I didn't give a F. Have you tried applying for like an Aldi? Or a Lidl? They always seem to be taking on that, idea. No man's hovel. Then what are all these people doing here? I'm just reminding myself I need to go to IKEA at some point. Need to get some new not curtain covers, cushion covers. Lidl have a part-time one going. There you go. Get your foot in the door. Don't they all start off as part-time? I think they only give you 25 hours to begin with. I applied for a job in Aldi like not too long ago. It was like, yeah, 25 hours, but like the money you make from their goddamn job is like almost equivalent to a full-time wage. It's quite nice. Look, I feel like my dad saying, get your foot in the door. Hard getting a job, especially if it's your first. No one would even respond to my emails of resume submissions. Got my current job because there was a help wanted sign out front, yo. And I had the guts to walk in and ask to speak with the owner. Yo, good job, dude. I'll be honest, I've mentioned this on stream before. Every story has been mentioned on stream before at this stage. But I pretty much looked into both of my jobs that I've had, like as a, well, that's 3 jobs basically. The first job I ever had was an apprenticeship, which I was the last person to be interviewed. I can't tell whether they were just lazy or not, but they just gave me the job like then and there. Second job was my uncle. Just got me a job for a month before Christmas. Third job was... oh, I went for something. I was overqualified for it. So I didn't get that job. But the guy, one of the guys that was on the interview panel, he was a director for a kitchen company. And he asked me if I wanted a job there. And I said, yes. And I was there for 7 years. Building kitchens for the local housing trust. And then this current job, my dad works at the place. I didn't even need to interview. One thing I've been incredibly lucky in my life is like on the job front. I hate knowing that about myself as well, because I would feel like such a dick when I'm talking about jobs and things. Well, yeah, why don't you just do this? Like I've ever had to do it. I hate the whole must-have experience thing, because there's so many that have that as a requirement. You can't get the experience in the first place. Yeah, it's a very weird filtering system, I guess. They just don't want to spend the money and time and effort of training people. Literally all that is. Honestly, I see that and I'm like, okay, so you're a bad employer. Because you're not prepared to put the time and effort into new recruits. That's literally all that means. I'm sorry, but it is. Like, you're just too lazy to build up new employees. Best chance is convenience stores, and even then, it's nothing but a gamble against the other 20 Joe Schmoes. Yeah. You can't... I don't want to reduce the skills required for that kind of job. But I feel like there's not really many ways to stand out as someone who wants to work in a convenience store or a corner shop. I might be wrong. You know, I stand to be corrected. The goal right now would be to get a job, have my own place for a few years, then move somewhere else. There's nothing keeping me in Hartlepool anymore. Murdo extended an offer to me of moving to Germany. You should ask him if that's available to you. My hair feels really soft today. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by myself. Man, I can tell I haven't streamed in like a good few days because I'm just like so tired and low energy right now. It's ridiculous. I'll be honest, it's part of the reason why I'm quite happy to stream with Murdo at the moment. He really does like lift me up in a big way. I just leech his energy. His youthfulness, I just steal it from him. I would love to move to Germany. There you go, talk to Murdo. And now we play the waiting game. I think we only need 2 more medals, don't we? Yeah. Also, I realised why Manjima is called the way he is. He's a man, or got a man face. He's a mutt, which is a dog. Manji is mangy. I mean, I would, but I don't have the money. I'm on UC. Murdo will pay for it. I'll pay for everybody. We can all move to Germany together. He'd love that. Do I have any dessert? I do. I bought some more Kit Kat Chunguses earlier. Good purchase. This isn't Oprah. You go to Germany! You go to Germany! Everyone goes to Germany! Oh dear. Come on! There we go. Just say come on and it'll work. Hello, sir. We hear there is a man that's upsetting you. Balls! They're everywhere! I appear to be tanking. Hello. I never asked to be born. I also don't speak German. But who said that wouldn't be a problem for me? Presumably he's going to follow me everywhere and translate for me. I think that's how that works. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Hey, kicking it with the Ked traps. I was about to say, is that a Kardashians reference? But isn't that Keeping Up With? Why would you want to keep up with the Kardashians? I don't want to keep up with next door. They're right there. That's what I mean. If a job has a no bar, then you have to hope that not enough people with prior work experience are vying for it. Then you have to roll the dice on whatever is left. These days, it's probably just the top person on the no experience list, and the rest goes in the wastebasket. It's how I felt with like looking for my new place, to be honest. Like, realistically, there's not a lot that I can say or do that will like guarantee me a place. I was quite lucky, really, because like, other than the cats, I've got a lot of good stuff going for me as far as like being a tenant is concerned. But like, so many people were looking at it. I was like, I'm not going to get this place, and I know exactly why. It's because I want it. Anyway, I was looking at something earlier this week. Yo, what were you looking at? Yeah, I can't wait to do a new house tour. My 3rd in like, what, the entire time I've streamed. 4th house tour? It might be 4th. For the price to visit Murdo, just a flight to 50 there, 50 back. Do you want to guess how much it cost me to come visit you via train? 156. I know it will be more. In a massive way. 1211! Jesus. Because you have to take more than one train. Literally, that's all it is. You have to take more than one train, that's it. Yeah, because for me, to go to Birmingham and back, it's like 12 quid. At most. To go to London and back from Stafford, it was like 30, 40. But as soon as you want to go anywhere else, it's like, yep, that's where the prices are going to start mounting up. Good luck, bitch. I'm over here just like, I want to have friends. Aww. It's okay, I'll buy a mansion, we can all live together. Destroyed. Take him, boys. We will have his head. Yeah, we can start our own reality TV show. I'm out. Why does he want to attack me? Not cool, bruh. Where's he going? Where's he run into? Hello? Shredder? That's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference. Easy. One more medal to find. Yeah, that's why I came to Telford in January via coach rather than train. Saved about 70 quid. Yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous, man. Out of interest, Aria, because I know my dad's done this. What is the coach cost to get to Germany? I know it'd be like a really long one, but like... I never asked how much it was. But I used to go to the Black Forest specifically, so I don't know if like they had cheaper prices because of like what they were doing. Probably a lot, but I'll have a look. I bet it's not as much as coming to visit me. I want to say that'd be quite a cool journey, but like I'd probably just play the Switch the entire time. What, gourd before? Yeah, we'll go for that. Do do do. 160 from London, so cheaper if I fly. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't think it'd necessarily be cheaper. But it's still cheaper than seeing me, right? Which is still wild. Man, public transport in Britain's fucked. Does coach mean long distance bus? Yes, it does. Yeah, they're usually like big chunky buses. They got toilets and stuff on them. Old people love them. Old people love a coach trip. My nan does a lot of coach trips. Just like 4 or 5 a year. Not this year, obviously, but... Oh, they don't want to give me that last medal, do they? Birmingham has an airport, right? Yes, it does. It's called Birmingham Airport. Birmingham. Honestly, I was trying to remember if it was like a Heathrow or something, but it isn't. Alright, boys, give me them hides. You're not enemies that I want to kill. Thanks, making sure. Same situation here in terms of crazy train costs. I can think because like America, you refer to. I think we might actually, but coach is like on a train, plane, isn't it? You fly coach. I know some Americanisms. The same price as going to visit Murdo. What, to Birmingham? I mean, you've still got to pay for, like, the wear and tear and the fuel. And if, like, airplane engines work like car engines, the further you go, the better, because you got better fuel efficiency. I guess. I don't know. Maybe they're also transporting drugs to Germany. Actually, no, it's more likely they're transporting drugs to Birmingham, to be fair. The fact I end up targeting things that aren't even like in front of me with this game. Very helpful. Imagine if one day I visit you and I get to you via plane because it's cheaper than a train. It's kind of scary, isn't it? The trains are ridiculously overpriced. I fucking hate trains. Like I said, unless you go directly to like somewhere, you're always going to end up spending far too fucking much. Not gonna lie, kind of considering it. I mean, I wouldn't right now. I can't remember if I was talking about this on stream or not, but like, I don't think I'd even want to do like what we did this year with Royal Rumble, like have people in that, other people in the house. I just feel so nervous about shit like that still at the moment. Like this week as well, like, you know, have a proud of me moment. I've been out for meals twice after not being out for meals since March. I'm still getting that pit in my stomach. You know, it's still there. I don't like it. The dumb thing is, mentally, I know I'm probably okay. But like, my body doesn't want to let me have that. It's like, nah, you need to worry. You should be constantly worrying. And then my body's like, but I don't want to. Or my head's like, I don't want to. Stop. Part of the reason I'm moving back to Stafford as well is like it's got direct access to like so many places. Like you can go straight to Manchester, straight to a couple of places in Wales, straight to a couple of places in Scotland, straight to Birmingham, straight to London. It's actually surprisingly good in Stafford. There we go. Fuck me, I'm awake. Like, one of my first like reasons for moving there was like back when I was doing Comic-Con, a lot of Comic-Cons and for MCM. They had Manchester, Telford, Birmingham, London. And from Stafford, I can just hit all of those places, not a problem. It was so good. One of the places I've been to on holiday a couple of times in Wales as well. It's like just a direct train straight there. It's so good. Really nice train drive as well. Coastal for a lot of it. Get up to Barmouth. Hello, welcome, golden horse person. Problem is, people aren't handing these in, so they're not happening. Can you all maybe consider handing in? There we go. I think another fate spawns in a second, so I'm just going to wait here a minute. I'm moving to Stafford. You're saving me a whole £15 on train prices. Yo! The savings be real, though. I don't know. So, stuff is weirdly good for that kind of thing. But that's the other thing as well, Aria. If you got the bus, sorry, the Airbus, the plane to Birmingham, the train station to Stafford is directly in the same place as the airport, all within the same like big ass building. So you just jump off the plane, get the train straight to Stafford. It's something I really enjoy about like that area. I love the Midlands. It's why I'll never leave the Midlands. Just realised I didn't put the chat cover up. Oopsie doodle. Ah, that's alright. Right, I am going to end it a little bit early, chat, because if you can tell in my voice, but I am rather tired. But I should, if all things go as planned and everything is good and everything's super, be streaming all week this week. I do need to figure out when I'm doing a Jackbox stream. I will figure that out. But yeah, boys and girls, thank you very much for watching, as always. Been an absolute pleasure to have you. And hopefully, you know, you haven't missed me too much. But yeah, it's you know, as explained in this, it's been a difficult few days for me, so I'm going to go jump on the couch, sofa, and watch some more Scrubs. But in the meantime, guys, I've been Jester, and I stream twitch.tv/Jestertainment. See my VODs, vlogs, and other videos at youtube.com/Jester on demand. And see what I'm ranting about this week, twitter.com/Jestertainment_. If you want to support the channel, if you're watching and following, doing a great job, and thank you so much for doing so. If you want to do more than that, though, you can, of course, go to patreon.com/Jestertainment. Just like my wonderful Patreon producers. And if you want to do Patreon for my birthday, tonight and tomorrow is your last chance to get it in for September. But my wonderful Patreon producers are Binglepin, who is available at twitch.tv and twitter.com as Binglepin, Murdo, who is available at twitch.tv/Murdo and twitter.com/Murdo he wrote, Ariel on Kawaii, who is available at instagram.com/Aria Winning Sun, and Princess Music, that's right, the I is a V, and Heckin Small B, who is available at instagram.com/Mystical Whoosh. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully at 7 PM. But until then, have a great one, and I shall see you in the next one. See ya! And